All right, what is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today, guys. It is time for the second playthrough of Silent Hill 1. Hopefully, you guys are ready for this. Give me 1 minute. Okay, the YouTube is good. Oh, and I just got caught on something. Oh, fuck, and I just closed my fucking guide. On like where to use the channeling stone and get the new game plus weapons. Fuck me, dude. I had it up on a different tab and I just closed all of it. Okay. Let me actually zoom this out. That way I can see all three of them. All right. You guys go.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful. I'm gonna have to turn this game down.
What's happening to this place?
I'm actually listening it to on the same audio level that you guys are now, which is very rare experience. I'm usually at least like a 1.5 up from you guys. Where could Cheryl have gone? I don't know. We're gonna be getting a couple of other endings. Okay, so uh 11th Street Doghouse home will be unlocked. Okay. I think that's on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. That's where no, 11th Street's here. Okay. That's where the katana is. I'm gonna run straight for it. turn. Okay. There it is. Wait, what? Let me hang on. Let me look at my my VODs. Okay, yeah, I should have loaded up the right save file. I even see the katana in the background on my game results screen whenever I am going through the VOD, and I saved it on save 5. Oh, is it inside the doghouse? Not in the house itself? Oh, I bet I have to get into there first. Okay, so I have to play through normally to get into there first. Okay, that makes sense. Cause yeah, you do actually go inside of there at a certain point. It's not just immediately unlocked. Okay. That is fine then. I will go where I need to go. Let's see. Okay, I do see outright chainsaws. Uh, where's the gas tank? Nearby gas station garage. Only available in next sphere. Okay. Okay. See, I found the rock drill in the first run. You know, I kind of remember where that one is, but I didn't run across the chainsaw. Fuck you.
Isn't this Cheryl?
Yeah, what's going on, Dapper? Yeah, I enjoy the bacon. Which bacon? Alright, I have to time this. Not like that. More like that. Ah, he fucking hit me still. That's fine. I was planning on, I was actually kind of planning on restarting from the save anyway. Oh, he got behind me. Just upgraded the GPU and got it pragmatic for free. Nice. What GPU you rocking now? 5070 Ti from a 3080. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Pragmata later this week. Myself. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, not this street. Okay, one more down. I'm getting cucked by the game's roads right now. Feels bad, man. Grab it. Getting about 25 to 30% more performance with it, not complaining. Runs cooler at with idle too. Nice. Yeah, I'm still running my 4090. My contact still has not gotten me been able to give me a 5090. Okay. Nine is my 12 pin. No. No, it's actually a replaced one that because my original one broke. So I had to RMA it, and it took a while for them to finish the RMA, but eventually they replaced it, and you know, I've been running it ever since. This would have been, I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since that happened, actually. I don't remember. There is some stuff down here that I could grab. Oh wait, no, not this one. Wrong alley. Why did my controller switch to digital mode? Random. Had to buy a ATX or 3.1 PSU just so that didn't have to daisy chain. Yeah, that was one of the funniest things whenever I got the 4090 at first. My 4090 arrived before the new power supply I had. And I was, I was still running my 3080 Ti at the time. And so I was like, well, can I maybe make it work? And then I kept looking at it. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna break something if I try to force this. Okay, one of these streets gives me another clue because I can't remember at the moment. The even bigger problem was that whenever the 4090 broke, I had to switch back to my 3080 Ti, so I had to pull everything back out of my case so that I could rewire it for the old power supply. And then put in the 3080 Ti. And then when I got the 4090 or the RMA back, I'd do it again. It was like, God damn it. Oh, okay, we're heading to 11th Street now. Okay. I couldn't remember if we were or not. The doghouse was over here. Sounds like it was, yes, very tedious. Here we go. I'm Siberia. Oh, hell yeah. Not a fan of switching on PSUs, too much wires still within cable management. It would have been that bad if I was like a normal person, but I have like a million drives inside of my computer, so it made it just a million times worse. Some written on the map. Keys for lips. Make sure he wrote it down on his map. He did, okay. Where is this? Get wrecked, scrub. Only have one hard drive, AIO, and RGB controller hooked up to one power SATA cable. The other 3 drives are M.2s. When I say I have a million drive, so it used to be worse because back in when my computer, like the core of my computer was built in 2013. It's basically not the same computer, but it has data that was from 2013 still on it. So for a long time I had hard drives inside of it because you couldn't get 8 terabyte solid states. Sometime around 2020, I want to say, I decided to switch everything over to full solid states. So I have 4 solid state drives and 4 M.2 drives. I used to have 6 solid state drives, but then they removed 2 SATA ports on the board. So I decided, I pretty much just went through my data and everything, saw which drives I was using the least, and then just pushed everything onto the other SATA drives. And then I reallocated those drives for my Plex server. Okay, we're in the right spot. But yeah. Using RAID with those SSDs? Not the ones inside my computer. The ones that are on the Plex server, yes. Any data that's on them that is like stuff that I have to keep around, I have on a external backup. Like all the data that still exists from 2013 that I've kept for one reason or another, like all that exists on an external backup that I keep in a safe. But yeah, I never configured RAID for them because back whenever it was hard drives, I used to switch them out a whole bunch because I would upgrade. Because it originally started out as like 8 terabyte drives. I eventually went to, 12, 16, all that kind of stuff. So I'd switch them out a whole bunch, and having any kind of RAID configuration whenever you're doing that a lot is a pain in the ass. All right, we're good. I believe this one's over on the very far right side. What's really funny is that one of the greatest things that happened is that whenever I was setting up my Plex server, having all those drives that just were lying around from that ended up becoming a big benefit. Because I was like, oh, okay, I just bought oh, what the fuck is the guy doing? A DAS. And I was just like, okay, just throw everything in. It can be a Plex. It can serve my Plex. Better than just sitting there and letting the silicon rot. All right, I need to, how many? Over 2. Okay. 2 crossroads and then 1 alleyway. Over. Should be this one. Yeah. Okay, making sure I didn't go too far down. Beautiful. See that Silent Hill F is $32 right now. Think you should get, no. I cannot recommend that you get it. In the words of the AVGN, it's ass. Ah. Run, Harry. Get off me. Fuck you. You should see how Fatal Frame 2 Remake runs, though. Because now you have the ability to turn on smooth motion in your NVIDIA app. Hang on, let me get some water. Ah. There it is. Might have to use RSS just to see what the real frame rate is in the game. Well, if you want to do that, just turn off smooth motion in the NVIDIA app. Yeah, that's all you have to do for that. Also, I don't think, I actually don't think Riva Tuner, shows the real frame rate. I think it just shows what the display is capturing. Fatal Frame 2 ran smoothly on 3080, taking Fatal Frame shots that did the FPS. Yeah, I think I was getting I think I was typically getting about like high 50s, low or in the low 60s. With the whenever I went in and did the config edit so that I could run it above 60 FPS. I may go get the chainsaw real quick. I should be able to. Because the katana is good for enemies that don't, like, lunge at you. But the Grey Children, that's all they fucking do. What's the reason why it doesn't show the real frame rate? Is it not thinking that the game is running? And it shows, like, desktop FPS. Because of how... okay, I can't go back outside. Okay. Because of how displays work, So no. It's just an aspect of Reeve Tuner because the NVIDIA app doesn't show the real frame rate either. The only application that, and it's one that actually just adds smooth motion in, is lossless scaling. And lossless scaling is it just adds smooth motion into anything. Though they had their own proprietary thing for it. And whenever you enable it, it shows you real frame rate, and then it'll show like slash like a real frame rate over fake frame rate. So on one side, it'll show you what you're running on the real frame rate side, and then the other side, it'll show you what you're running on with the frame generation. Should turn on. Yeah, because with, I mean, if I'm being completely honest here, even though there is a somewhat of, no, if you want real frame rate, turn it off. Or keep it off. Because I think it's off by default. But whenever it comes to something like Fatal Frame and stuff, even though there is some degree of like priority on the reaction time, it's not like a Twitch shooter kind of reaction time. Like the Fatal Time window is very generous. So I don't think that's smooth. Like whenever it comes to that, it's not like an aspect of like where smooth motion like actively hinders it. One game that it definitely does is Expedition 33. Because it's an aspect of like the difference between you know, millisecond reaction time versus seconds reaction time. Oh, you've been slower paced combat? Yeah, it's because, I mean, it's because it's a horror game. Like, first and foremost, it is a horror game. Have Expedition 33, need to play it. It's really good. You definitely should. It's really, really fucking good. Ran like on 3090. What? Or 3080. Had to get a couple performance mods to for it to run a little better. Yeah, I mean, it's even. It's an Unreal Engine game. Like, let's just be honest. It's UE5. Yeah, UE5. Is smooth motion option under 3D settings? Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember how far down it is. I think it's either like I think it's maybe the third option or something. DSR smoothness? No, hang on one second. Let me fucking mouse trying to so whenever you're in the NVIDIA app under graphic settings, it's gonna be underneath there. And then I had to manually add Fatal Frame 2 remake in order to do it. Since I do a per game thing. And I'm sorry, no, it's the fourth option down. It's right below all the in-game settings if it automatically detects. And then the DLSS overrides are the first three settings, and then it's the fourth setting. I can show right here. It's this one right here. But yeah, I recommend doing it on a per game basis because you can do it globally. But since it's going to be more of like a, some games just have frame generation in it, so it's no use to enable it. And then other games, you're gonna fuck. I'm stuck. You're gonna be, you're gonna need to not have it on. So fuck me. So that you can prioritize response time and not fucking die like me. The Grey Children are literally the biggest ball ache in this game. Fucking... Stupid little fuckers. Fuck you. Oh, bastards. Oh, is it? No, it's the other one that has the ammo in it. Looking in the video control panel program instead of the video app. Found it and added FF2R for the. Oh, you're looking in control panel. Yeah, control panels. I have a feeling that like in the next couple of years we're gonna see them end of life control panel because they've really integrated pretty much everything from control panel in the NVIDIA app. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the next, I'm going to say, like, the next 3 to 5 years, they end up end-of-lifing the control panel. Oh, I forgot to grab the map from the front. Let me go do that so that I can keep track of where I am. Yeah, I was gone on skilling. I need to go back this way. Doing all right. Just trying to survive the great children right now. Fuck. Fuck. Wish they put OG Silent Hills on PS Premium. Never played the OGs. I mean, you can I mean, pretty much anything can run Duck Station, so I would just say play it on whatever computer you have. Because I mean, literally, it can run it's emulating the original PlayStation 1 is not particularly hard for a computer to do. It used to not always be that way, but it is the case now that it's not particularly hard. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm actually out of ammo. I fucking hate these stupid fucking little bastards. This kid was allowed Resident Evil, but wasn't allowed Silent Hill. Never made sense. That is kind of weird. I mean, from a themes perspective, it kind of makes sense, but like, unless your parents knew actively that Silent Hill like had pretty heavy themes, then yeah, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay, it's those. There we go. Okay, I thought I saw something. Fucking hell. Holy shit, that was loud. Also, why didn't it update to my to playing Silent Hill? There it goes. Dude, even with the headphones off, I could still hear it and it was loud. I don't think I made that one cost enough. Holy shit, that's loud. My dude, this part's gonna fucking it's gonna make me crash out. Because you don't even get to save until like a bunch later. Fuck, get off me. Fucking hate these gray children. No. No, get off. Fuck. Oh my fucking god. Might turn around. I am. Yeah, I'm doing Pragmata later this week. Whatever, just fucking kill me. I'll just restart. Because I got turned around and shit. Yeah, I'm doing Pragmata Thursday. Alright, I need to play this like I did during the first playthrough and not, like, try to fucking rush through it. I can rush through here, that's fine. I'm stuck. I'm fucking... Okay. Just played some more of it and love it. There we go. Okay. Stairs. Yeah, you're stupid fucking gray child. Think hydrate. All right. Go here. Go through here. You've got to be fucking shitting on me. Stupid fucking... Ugh. Annoying. Really? Dude. I don't know if they actually do more damage and their respawn is higher, because I think whenever in the first playthrough, I think they only respawn once instead of 3 times in that hallway. Because that's the other thing, they are fucking eating the shit out of my ammo. Because they keep fucking respawning for some reason. I'm gonna have to clear them out of that hallway, though. Because I have to use that hallway way too much to not have it be cleared. Oh, fuck. Wrong door. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. I'm trying to fucking bait them and it's not working in my favor. Whatever, dude. I should have grabbed the fucking chainsaw. Alright. Get off of me! Really? Now they're taking that much damage? Motherfucker. Get off! Fucking assholes. Nope, that didn't work. Back. Welcome back. The fucking gray children memeing me a whole bunch. Because this one hallway, for whatever reason, in the next Fear, they respawn like each of them respawns like 3 times. And so they're being big fucking ammo sinks at the moment. Alright. Let's grab this. With this. Gonna test out Fate Frame 2 Remake with and without smooth motion, see how it performs. Good luck, comrade. I don't know why I went Russian, but hey. Here we are. I don't remember if there's... It must be the next room. I think the next room is the one with the ammo. Yeah. Which means I need to do this. Get out, get out, get out. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, for one. There you go. You are fucking kidding me with that. Okay. All right. Now that I've got the doors all marked down, let's go back this way. Oh, there's one of those in here. Okay. Turning on smooth motion just doubles the FPS counter. But the game still feels the same. Do you not have a high refresh rate monitor, Dabber? It'll feel the same because, you know, it actually is running at, you know, a certain FPS. So that'll be one thing. $160 monitor, then it should look different. Did you do the config edit so that you could run above 60 FPS? Oh, it's the shadow creatures. Apparently, I was actually hitting them because it took away 2 bullets. Try that, yeah. Like I said, it won't feel different because it is still running, you know, at the resolution you had, or I'm sorry, the frame rate that you had whenever you had it off. So it won't feel different, you know. But it will look different. Is it the graphics options, and then it should be something like if you do Control F and then do 60, it should find what you're looking for, and you can change that. All right. Everything should be good now. There's doors on the other side. Those are locked, so I can't get into them. Change the 60, the variable value like MGS5, or does it have to be? It has to be a numerical value. I would so whatever whatever the frame rate that you're getting on average, like with smooth motion, set it to about 10 FPS below that. So if you're getting like 100 FPS, set it to 90. Otherwise the engine will go into slow motion if you drop below that value. Frame counter was at 120 with SM on. Set it to 110, yeah. And you actually have a 5 series, so you could actually do like smooth motion like 3x in order to get even better results. Especially since you have G-Sync, so you probably have V-Sync turned off. All right, let's make a save here. All right. Lock the config file. No, it doesn't override. It doesn't write to the file Or it doesn't write to that value, I should say. Why did they make everything in the config file? And I don't know. Honestly, that is a good question that I just don't have the answer to. I think only Koei Tecmo knows why. Okay. Where is the musical room? Everything should be clear now. So I should be safe too. I think the only thing that's not safe is this left hallway, and it's because there's not anything I really need out of it. Oh, there's the music room. Okay. Hope nothing bad happens if you separate. I didn't do it, so I'd have no idea. Hang on one second. I already figured this out on my own in the first playthrough. Oh, fuck, that's not the way you do it. Okay. This one? Yeah. Oh, my bad. There we go. All right. This bad boy on. And we're done with the first part of the school. Is it? I think it's. Yeah, it's the one on the right. Small change work. GPU's running a little bit warmer now, and and I imagine that it looks a lot. It looks smoother as well. You want to hear something kind of funny? So, like, talking about the aspect of like high refresh rate monitors. My monitor is actually a 4K 240 hertz monitor, and like it, like straight up. I'm just gonna be honest here. This monitor is not cheap. It's a DP 2.1, meaning that it has uncompressed 4K 240 hertz rather than having DSC. But because I use I have a two PC setup for streaming, it's always at 144 hertz. Whenever or for the most part, whenever I'm not on streaming, you know, I'm playing games with friends or whatever, you know, I disconnect the Elgato in the settings, and then you know, it switches back to its normal thing. But yeah, it's almost always at 144 hertz because that's what the Elgato caps out at, and it's always, and I'm just like, okay, thanks Elgato. I mean, for the longest time, I had to, in order just to have high refresh rate, I had to do a full screen projection from the PC, from the gaming PC. When you launched it, the max FPS was set back to 30. Did they fix the config edit? Or did they, like, make it not work? What? Oh, shit. Could change it again. Yeah, try doing that and see if it does it again, then that means that they like actively updated the game. Because I know that there's been one update since the last time that I played the game. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting fucking rolled right now. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. I'm getting fucking rolled at the moment. Oh my god, dude. That was so fucking bad. Jesus Christ on a cracker.
Where am I?
Set it to 110 and lock the file. Had set the max at. Okay, then yeah, they must have fixed it in the latest update. That sucks. I don't know why they would have done that, but maybe it was because they were getting reports from people who were getting slowed down after doing that. And they just decided to make it like not a thing. Oh, these changes and causing any bugs or crashes. Well, if so what's the thing is that essentially what it's doing now is that it's having to basically write to a temporary file since you locked it. At this point, I would just unlock the file since it's already making you change it because of whatever they did. Okay, yeah, I think... Yeah, full stop. This is my first time doing a Next Fear playthrough for Silent Hill. I just never did one in the past. I think that the enemies do more damage. Yeah, they do. They do more damage. I was like, man, they're seriously just knocking down my health like crazy. So I looked it up and it was like, yeah, no, they do more damage in Next Fear. Shit, that was close. Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker. Oh, God, I fucking hate it. That fucking lunge. I swear to... Oh my God. Okay, sure, whatever. How? 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 What the fuck? Is smooth motion feature just an alternative to frame generation? It is frame generation. don't like frame generation in general since it just shows fake frames. The biggest thing is that so a good example is that like my G-Sync, my monitor has only G-Syncs at a certain like degree of refresh rates, right? Not only that, of course, you know, for stream and whatever, it's better to maintain a 60 FPS lock or above 60 FPS so that the stream doesn't look like shit. You know, playing an old game like this, it's, you know, a different story. But yeah, so frame generation really helps that. Now, like I said, there is a difference in like if it's a game that requires a good response time. That's what I was talking about earlier, is that if it requires a good response time, then I won't use frame generation because it really does fuck up your response. Try to FG in Cyberpunk made it. Yeah, Cyberpunk has real-time combat, and not only that, it's very fast-paced combat. A game like that's why I was mentioning like Fatal Frame 2, like because it's a lot, even though it does have a response time. It's a response time in seconds rather than milliseconds. Input delay was like night and day, even outside of combat. Go, get out of the fucking room. Okay, whatever. Round. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I'm fucking boned. I'm so fucking boned. Input delay was like 9 day even outside of combat. I didn't notice that in Cyberpunk, though it's been several years since I played Cyberpunk. But again, mine is a twofold reason that I only have I have a so the window of where my G-Sync activates is between 59 and 240 FPS. And if it's outside of that range, like if a game was running bad enough that it's outside of that range, then yeah, I'm getting screen tearing. So and like I said, 90% of the time since I am working with 144 hertz, so I'm already artificially limiting it so that I can capture it from my Elgato. Well, now I only have 59 to 144 to play around with. Did try it out on 3080. 3080 wouldn't have frame generation. That wasn't until they didn't have frame generation wasn't a thing until the 40 series. I am so fucking low on ammo, dude. Those fucking gray children are eating my ammo like it's goddamn candy. The FG option was available in multiple games for your 3080. Since it didn't support it, maybe that's why I ran to like shit. Potentially. Let me look that up. Hang on. I'm wondering if it was using FSR3. It could have been. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess here. Because I don't know. I've never actually used FSR3 myself. But it's possible they were using FSR3 for that. No, the GTX 1000 series can run RT, but it was like, oh yeah, dude, I tried it because I had a 1080 Ti. At that time, and whenever I had a 1080 Ti lying around, I should say. It was my old 1080 Ti. And I had tried it in a test bench that I had set up with ray tracing in I don't know what game. Maybe it was Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something. And I tried to play it, and oh my fucking god, dude. It ran at like 15 frames per second. I was like, okay, yeah, it's doable, but it's like not really. I'm just gonna let them kill me. I do need that aim pool, but I do have to save here. Did I already pull this? I think so. I think that's where we're at with path tracing as well right now. It's like, yeah, technically the cards can do path tracing, but it can we not, chair, please? It trashes performance so bad that it's like, okay, yeah, it can, but not really. Okay, it's in here that the ampoule is at. PT is just for cinematics at this point. Yeah, I was able to do the entirety of Alan Wake 2 on with path tracing enabled. I was pretty happy about that because it does look good inside of Alan Wake 2. You know, very cinematic game and everything. But I'm pretty sure that's the only game that I've actually been able to do path tracing the entire way through. No, I take that back. There is one other game. There is one other game that I've been able to do path tracing in, and that is Resident Evil 2 Remake. But that's because Resident Evil 2 Remake was made in 2019. Also, it's hacked in. Where was that door at? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm trying to remember where the fuck that door was. It may have been in the infirmary. No, it's in the reception. Okay, I'm just gonna let them kill me. Then I'm gonna grab the ampoule and I'm gonna let them kill me here, and I'm gonna go back, grab the ampoule and everything. Pragmata has path tracing. It takes the frame rate down to double digits. Get 120 plus with RT on. Yeah. I did some performance tests in Pragmata, you know, setting up for Thursday. And yeah, I'm just leaving path tracing off. I mean, to be perfectly honest, like the first thing, so because I speedrun as well, and speedrun, you know, I have to get raw performance for speedrun, as much raw performance as I can for a speedrun. The first thing that goes is ray tracing. It's always the first thing I turn off. He kept fucking inspecting the goddamn chair instead of the ampoule. If only I could knock them off, I know. They do so much more damage. Honestly, they may be doing as much damage as hard mode on the first playthrough would do. Okay. Turn back. Get around him. Go back into here. Turn back. And run right into him. Great fucking job, me. No. Oh my god. These fucking tank controls, man. You want to know the other thing not great for reaction time? Tank controls. There's a shotty. Got the shotty, about to act naughty. Let me see something really quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Go back in. Out. I love how the bug is still fucking on me.
Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
You got bugged? Yep. Motherfucker. I should have gotten the fucking chainsaw, dude. I really should have. All right. All right. All right. Do that. After doing some research, some players are saying that unlocking the FPS in Fatal Frame 2 Remake soft locks the game in certain areas. I didn't have any issues. But again, I know that the game's been updated since, so I can't speak on the latest update. I can only speak as of, like, whenever I was playing it. Could go on a no damage nightmare run. Can you do it? Like, you could. It's like, but can you? Probably not, but no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not enough of a masochist to subject myself to a no damage run of most games. Is it better than a hardcore run in MC? What? You fucking cocksucker. I've never done hardcore Minecraft. As a matter of fact, I've actually never even finished Minecraft, like, officially. I know that you fight the Ender Dragon, and that's about it. Only beat it once within 10 plus years of playing it. Now run 24/7 Minecraft horror server. Okay. When did Minecraft come out again? Was it 2012? Somewhere around there. I got Minecraft back in like 2012. So 14 years ago. I have literally never completed the game. 2009. Okay, maybe it was a little bit. Maybe it was like 2011. It wasn't long after it came out. It was only a couple years. I played it in an old piece of shit laptop as well. Probably later on. I have no idea. I've never played the console versions. Ugh. DDR2 laptop barely. I ran the game at 20 FPS. It was like this was like a real piece of shit laptop. It technically couldn't even fucking run the game. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I'm getting fucking rolled right now by this. Fucking shit. I'm dead. But yeah, it was sometime. It was probably more like 2011, because it was about the time that the game started to really get some traction, especially on the internet. Which is how I actually heard about it. A name nobody's gonna know. How I found out about it was I watched a YouTuber that actually used to be fairly popular called Mr. Phantasmo, and he played it, and I was like, hey, that looks cool. And I begged my mom to buy it. Only ever heard of Sky Does Minecraft. Never really watched his videos. I'd never actually watched his videos either. But Mr. Phantasma was a variety gamer. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do this, and then I'm gonna go back to the infirmary and fucking save, so I don't have to do this section again. Actually, let me grab the shotgun, because I can do that without getting hurt. Dude, I used to watch this is gonna really expose how long I've actually been on the internet. I think I've mentioned the fact that like I used to troll on Newgrounds before the days of YouTube existing. But back whenever like Let's Plays were still first starting, I watched a guy play Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green in like 2007. Sounded like the audio is hot fucking garbage. X was obsessed with Let's Play videos. She would binge watch. Do you mean binge watch? Misspell. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it kill me. Yeah, I used to watch Let's Play videos a whole bunch. But funny enough, this was so whenever I watched them, whenever I was like really invested in Let's Play videos, was probably like I said, probably between the years of about 2007 to 2017 or so. That's whenever I watched them regularly. Now, whenever I watched them heavily was whenever I was like I'd probably say up to junior year of high school, whenever it was like basically the only thing I watched. So I've been about the time that I would have built my computer. Like 2012, 2013, 2013-ish. But yeah, then sometime during that I started watching like more challenge related things, like can you beat with such and such item, for a couple years. Then I stopped. Then now I'm a real fucking loser whenever I watch YouTube.
Where are you?
I
Cheryl.
in about around like 2021 or so, I saw a like 4-hour long video that was basically a documentary going over like the history of Silent Hill. Not lore history, the video game's history itself, like a documentary talking about how the games came to be. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like a good use of my time. I watched the entire video. And ever since then, that's pretty much what I watch on YouTube nowadays. In, through. Out. Cross. Going to bed? Alright, have a good one there, Dapper. Alright. Now we can go to the library reserve. Fuck. Please give me that. All right, let's go up. I'm do I have to inspect this first? Yeah. Okay. I did not expect the school to take us this long. I would, like I said, this is my first time like experiencing Next Sphere, so I was not aware that it's actually harder. Motherfucker. How far back am I going? Oh my god, okay. All right.
Daddy, help me.
I want to at least get out of the school before we end stream today. Okay. The downward swing with the sword, I figured out how to do it, first of all. And second of all, it does seem to be better at crowd control. Though it's still rough if there's like a bunch of them. Wait, where'd he come from? And they all respawn. Oh my god, dude. This sucks. How many times do they respawn? Okay, this guy responds 3 times. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm gonna redo this area. I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's just quicker to do that. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I did. I went through the wrong door. I need to go through the door on the other side. That's why I was taking care of this guy. That's right. He was in the way. Yeah, I got unlucky there. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. I have to get onto the stairs and then farm that one guy on the stairs so that I can get rid of the respawns. It might be worth just shooting him in order to get rid of the respawns. Okay. That... Alright, it is immediately to my right after I come back through here. which involves going right past two of these guys, which is great. Okay. One guy I know is to the right of me. Okay. That actually didn't go too bad, honestly. All things considered. Okay, I'm good. Okay, no respawns. Think this one's locked? Yeah. Okay. All right. Fuck, there's like 7 of them in there. Holy shit, that's a bad time. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the roof. Sorry, my brain froze there for a minute. I need to go to the roof and do the key. All right. Let's do this. And then do this. All right, now we can go get it. Ah, it's just the bug. All right, and I don't remember if there's anything else in this area. Let me check really quick. I can't remember. I don't think there is, but okay. Yeah. Oh, let me actually go, because I went the wrong, through the wrong double doors. Let me go through these. Oh, did I never unlock that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go the long way then. Oh, right, that door's locked. Oh, no, I didn't have to go the long way. What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, he got stuck. I'm gonna reset them. Fuck. That lunge is so fucking overpowered. It's so overpowered, man. Oh my god, okay. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't unlock that yet. Because I did not plan. Okay, he's done. I need to go unlock the door on the other side as well. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I forgot. There's like 5 of them in this room. I may have to backtrack and save because I don't think I'm making it to the next save point. Before I get before I end up in a bad situation. Okay. What? Bro, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I sunk 3 shots. Need that infinite ammo. I sunk 3 fucking shotgun shells. How the fuck, dude? Okay, I'm not I am going to grab the health here. But I'm not going to go back through that room and to just unlock that other door. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. All right, we are good. Yep. Okay. Man. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack and save. Yeah, this is definitely on par with like hard mode first playthrough. Other side. Oops. Wrong side. Oh, I just need to go through the courtyard. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, now I can go upstairs and do all the water shit. Holy crap. Do this first. And this. Then this. All right. Grab this. Make another save now that I've gotten the key. I'm just gonna fucking start safe spamming, honestly. Fuck. Oh, wrong way. I don't know why I thought I had to go up another one. Did I even get the fucking library reserve key? Really? Dude, it's so fucking overpowered. The fucking reach on it is ridiculous. Oh, wrong one. Bastard. That's fine. Just move! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why is it so fucking overpowered? Oh my fucking god, dude. It's because of that dumbass little lunge that they do. It's so overpowered. It takes so much health, and its reach is unfucking real. Holy fucking hell. And they're able to immediately animation cancel you as well, which is ridiculous. Hang on. That's right, that's reversed. Okay. I think 3 might be a little bit too much. But if you guys are wondering what that does, basically it makes it to where the ammo that I pick up is going to multiply. Oh, this isn't even the room that, okay, yeah. Knock me. Kill me. I thought this was the room with the ammo in it. Got my rooms mixed up. All right. Come on. There you go. I should only have one room of those fucking gremlins in it. Now. Okay. Fucking hell. Finally. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. We're finally on the other side. I think storage first, right? Yeah. There's some items that I need. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was wondering where he went. Why didn't that? Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. It didn't actually shoot. Okay, I think he's in second part. Okay. It does not take one shot in next sphere, I guess, because it was one shot in both times that, or every time that I've played the regular new game. I think that was like, depending on how it counted the damage, it was either 5 or 7. Shit.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, I'm gonna go get the motherfucking chainsaw. Oh yeah, don't have to go. Yeah, I have to go out the back if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh, I see the gas station as well. Okay. I need to hit up cut right chainsaws and then okay, cannot cross here. But yeah, I need to hit up cut right chainsaws and then I need to go get the gas can from the gas station. I could have sworn there was ammo behind these trash cans. Should get a save inside of the church, so I'm not going to save there. Okay, I can't hit with that. Okay. Good to know, actually. Yeah, even if they're on the ground, I guess. All right. I hear a dog. Oh, do I have to get the, Oh, that's right, because I couldn't, you know, I picked up the rock drill as well, and I couldn't get that either. So yeah, that makes sense. Or I found the rock drill in the first playthrough. Apparently you can't get both in, the second playthrough. You have to do it in third. Something I didn't know was that, and I thought I'd actually gotten it, is that you have to get one of the plus endings in order to get the channeling stone. Fuck off. It's time to fuck off. Oh my fucking god. This dog. Ah, here we go. Okay. Gasolina. Alright, time for the trek back. Yes. Oh, thank God. Yeah, apparently this does a lot of damage, so that's good.
Were
All right. Let me save. Okay. Honestly, I did not expect. Well, I wasn't expecting the for next fear to be harder than the new game. Um, that's something that I mean, like I said, this is my first time experiencing next fear, so yeah. Fuck, dude. Uh, the good news is that the chainsaw is apparently really strong. uh the rock drill is as well, but I don't remember what I yeah, it's like really far into the game. And not only that, from what I know is that the chainsaw is a little bit better at crowd control. Uh so yeah. But anyway, we will continue tomorrow. Like I said, I wasn't aware that we probably will have to do a third playthrough. Um, because apparently the UFO ending you can only get it if you get one of the plus endings. I was not aware of that. I thought I had gotten it, but it's okay. Um, that's on me for not researching that so that I could get it in the second playthrough. Um, the good news is that by the time that we get the UFO ending, uh, I think Okay, no, it doesn't carry over. But now that which means I have to do the school again. Um, but I think it'll be okay. We'll survive. Um, I could probably skip parts of the. I don't know. I'd have to see if that works. I thought of something, but I'll have to see if it works. But yeah. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some more. Like I said, it should be a lot easier from here on in. So yeah. I may, in order, because I mean having one second playthrough is pretty fine for the channel, but I may grind the third playthrough off stream, which would give me a little bit of time to finish up Persona Snow Queen and do some Pragmata. It wouldn't take me too terribly long. It's not Persona, like a Persona off stream grind. It's a Silent Hill 1 off stream grind. It'd take me probably 6 hours total. It would put a halt on the editing, but that's okay. I can, I just released the second part of Fatal Frame 1, and I'm already like 30% of the way through the third part. But yeah, that's what I may end up doing. But anyway, and I said tomorrow, I meant Wednesday. Sorry about that. Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna be continuing Silent Hill 1. Thursday we're gonna be starting off with Pragmata. I'm excited to get into that. And then lastly, Saturday we are going to be doing Persona Snow Queen. I'm hoping, because I think was it 3 streams with the. How far did I get in the first playthrough with Silent Hill 1? Oh wow, did I make it all the way to the second map? I may have. Like I said, yeah. I think from here on in it's gonna be better. I'm gonna get more stuff knocked out, because the one thing that is fairly obvious is that whenever it comes to the traversal or the like traveling part of it, I'm taking less time. I'm able to get to where I need to be as long as I look at the map, of course. I'm able to get to where I need to be a lot quicker. It's just the combat is starting to fuck me over, which is kind of the opposite of what the first playthrough was. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you all Wednesday for some more Silent Hill.